Hi there, Librans. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl. We're looking at February 29 through March 6. And 2016 is a leap year. And that means that on February 29, according to age-old customs, which are very outdated, women are allowed to propose to men. So, ladies, if you've got a hankering to propose to somebody, this is the time for you to do so. And they've made movies about it, and I have heard about it before, but I think it's quite interesting that one day out of every 4 years, we get a chance to propose to men. Not quite sure if it's still something that you could do, but as I said, there's a movie about it. So you can obviously show the movie and say this is legal. Now, speaking of a leap year, for those people who are born on February 29, they get to have a birthday, which I always think is very nice. So, the planets are making some changes this week. And just because we are adding an extra day to the calendar, we're also making some changes in the cosmos. 2 planets get new signs on Saturday, March 5. Mercury is up first, entering the emotional waters of Pisces, and thinking becomes less cerebral and much more visual, intuitive, and imaginative. Now, Pisces is a dual sign of one fish swimming upstream and one downstream. And in a lot of ways, Pisces like harmony and peace like yourselves. And if you know anyone born under the sign of Pisces, you probably know just how talented they are, whether they're artistic or imaginative or just, great cooks or musicians or actors or artists, or know the best books to read, or always know how to set a beautiful table, etc. So the mindset is shifting for you, because we've had Mercury and Venus in Aquarius for some time. And Mercury is moving. Mercury is moving into your 6th house of health, well-being, and beauty. And that's where you're going to be focusing. It's going to be a rather self-absorbed couple of weeks with the Sun, Mercury, and a new moon next week, all transiting that 6th house. If you know in your heart that you haven't been working as hard as you could be and should be, if you know in your heart that you haven't been as productive, you haven't been as healthy, you haven't been eating as well as you could have or should have, you haven't, been all that you could be, this is a time when the planets are going to align, and it's going to be much easier for you to simply get down to work in the gym and in the office, and take some time out for beauty treatments and get your nails done and have a facial and a massage and do all that good stuff and get you in tip-top shape. And if you've been thinking about giving up drinking, smoking, those lovely vices we all have, this is a great time to do so. Have a wonderful week. Looking forward to speaking to you again next week.